We're in Lucid headquarters with our boy Tofu, aka Tofu from rəઃskānned, aka Oliver, aka Tofu Boyo. That boy Collin.
Check out this new MySpace. It's called meetspin.com. I was like, well, how do you spell it? Type it in, and I click search, and it's just this. And yeah,
I think it's still up.
Huh?
I think it's still up.
Still probably up. You want me to Google?
What you know about meetspin.com?
What?
What kind of stuff can we expect to see in your interview?
In the interview?
Yeah, what do you all talk about?
Origin stories.
That's Origins?
Yeah. I do not play Fortnite.
You do not play Fortnite?
No, I don't play video games. I play FIFA, but
you play FIFA?
hardly even. Like,
what's that? Whose PS4 is that?
PS4.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's why I only play video games. Who plays PS4 now?
Damn. I play PS4.
Okay, cool.
Are you insulting me?
He plays PC.
How do you feel about Monopoly?
I like Monopoly. That's one of my things. But I don't like the Monopoly card game. That is too articulate.
What is that?
Exactly.
Is that like Uno?
No.
So do we like Monopoly or no?
I don't mind Monopoly. But Chet is into strategy and what?
Oh, social deduction.
I like social deduction games.
Like what?
Kelly Station.
I like the party ones.
Like Mario? Do you think Fortnite is for children?
It looks like it's for children.
It definitely does relate to children.
Is it fucked up that I play Fortnite?
Not at all. I'm not gonna judge you.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know.
Do you think it's too much?
Too much?
Like, there's so much stuff going on in there. You have Spider-Man hitting the nay-nay. How do you feel about that?
Spider-Man hitting the nay-nay. I'm not.
Is that fucked up or is that cool?
I think it's pretty cool actually. You know, because the Spider-Man hitting the nay-nay, you don't get to see that every day. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're in like a New York subway station, you wouldn't see Spider-Man doing any type of, you know, what I'm saying, TikTok dances or anything of the sort. So the fact that you can do that on Fortnite, that's more key like a Club Penguin akin.
You sound like you have some hot takes. Would you like to tell us anything? Do you have a hot take?
Karens, go fuck themselves. And they don't have enough to do in their lives, so they take out their inner turmoil on employees, mostly people who work at grocery stores. But you already know what that is, right?
Sounds like you're personally affected.
Yeah, I worked in retail for 8.5 months. We finally found it, and we're like, yes, that's what it is, but we don't have it in stock. It's not available. And she said, oh, okay, thanks for no help. I'm like, what the fuck did I just do? Didn't I just do that? I get a call on the phone after I make him a sandwich. It's his wife saying that right when he made the sandwich, the bread started falling apart. First of all, why is the wife calling for him? What is their relationship?
rəઃskānned, what inspires you?
What inspired rəঃskānned, or like what inspires me right now?
In general, I don't know.
I guess the inspiration for rəঃskānned was like, well, you were asking me about like, do I play video games?
Yeah.
And like, when I wasn't allowed to play video games, like I had to find other things to entertain me. So I would just like go on the internet, I would go on YouTube. At a young age, I found my way onto like Babe Talk and Nike Talk, and I would just look at all this like archive stuff and I guess vintage stuff. But at the time, I didn't know that's what it was.
Yeah.
But I was intrigued by it. And then as that interest kept growing and you know that world continued to grow and I went deeper and deeper in the rabbit hole, I don't know, I just fell more in love with it. And as I collected print media stuff, I went to Oliver with this idea about making an Instagram to post the scans. And he was like, that's really cool, but what if we do a magazine? And I was like, Because physical things way better than anything digital nowadays. I feel like people are coming back to physical stuff, which I think is good, and I like because I'd rather hold it than scroll. I'm sick of scrolling. So,
For those who don't know, you do have a business selling vintage clothes. Is this somewhat of an extension of that for you? The collection of vintage or collectible items, is that somewhat of an extension?
I mean, my whole life I've been collecting stuff. When I was a kid, I've collected in my life, at a point in time I've collected coins, stamps, soda pop top cans, carabiners, rubber bands that were different colors, fucking tech decks, Bakugan, Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, baseball cards, hockey cards. I tried to collect typewriters and I had one. And then eventually it like found its way to clothes and like sneakers, and that's where it stayed. But yeah, if you're talking about like Collin's Grails being like collecting vintage and selling it, then absolutely this is a continuation of that. And at some point they will definitely start to blend together, just like the tofu universe is blending into this. Being able to hold this thing is like,
I mean, it does feel good in your hands, I can't lie.
I don't know, after looking at like all these images, once again like digital to physical, looking at them this big on a computer for the last 3 months, and then getting it big and clear in hand, it's just like a totally different experience. I feel like the colors just hit more. I was shocked by the quality. Like, I mean, I didn't want it to feel like a People magazine, but I was definitely worried for a little bit that it was going to feel like a People magazine. And I'm proud to say I feel like it feels, like someone said earlier, it feels like a yearbook. Or like a Fader magazine, which is a huge compliment, because those are like, obviously big high production things. Lady.
If you're not here, you swear, man. You a stain.
Really? Respectfully.
I was busy thinking about
switching sides, all of the dice and cards, put yourself in open, we can chase the books. Yo.
No, because that'd be worth too much money. Yeah, you're right. It would be too